Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. The man who said this is considered to know a thing or two about reality. He's the most famous scientist to date, Albert Einstein. He's revered around the world for his intellect. However, as he once said, most people say that it is intellect which makes a great scientist. They are wrong. It is character. He had an amazing strength of character. He stayed behind when his family moved to Italy to finish his schooling in Germany. And then, when he finally caught up to them in Italy, they uprooted again and moved to Switzerland. At 16, he failed the entrance exam to the Swiss Federal Polytechnic, but this didn't get him down. He took it again a year later and passed. And even though he was only 17, he enrolled in the 4-year program to become a teacher of mathematics and physics. After he graduated, though, he was unable to find a teaching job. And eventually, with the help of a friend, he did finally get a job at a patent office, where he worked for 4 years before he published his famous papers on special relativity, the photoelectric effect, and his famous mass energy conversion equation, E equals mc squared. And then he got a job at that same Swiss Federal Polytechnic, where he taught for many years until 1933, where after returning from visiting the United States, he found his home. It had been raided by the Nazis, and his boat had been stolen by the Nazis. This is when he realized he couldn't stay there. He could never go back home. So he emigrated to the United States, where he lived and taught for the rest of his years. And throughout all of that, he never lost his love for life, or his love for teaching, his love for science. And so I'd like to leave you with his advice. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value.